Doorbell rang. Grandma received a delivery. It said, "Sorry, Mom, I won't be able to spend New Year with you again this year." Grandma sighed. Inside the delivery was a robot. She silently pressed the start button. Then she handed over a broom. But can robots replace human companionship? There are two old photos on the cabinet at home. Grandma had black hair at that time. Her son hadn't started a family yet. People will always grow up and grow old, but not machines. From this day onwards, sweeping the floor, cleaning the windows, and watering the flowers all become the work of robots. It was quite useful, but Grandma never had a smile on her face. Until this day, Grandma fell asleep watching TV. The robot saw and put a blanket on her. It got dark quickly. Grandma woke up and saw the blanket on her body. The robot was sitting next to her watching TV. Since the death of my partner, she hadn't felt this way in years. The next day, Grandma started to eat with the robot. She even wiped its mouth carefully. The robot blinked its eyes, as if trying to understand the emotion. Suddenly, its chest lit up with a red light, and it ran out of power. Grandma rushed to open the lid, inserted a new battery. Watching it come back to life, Grandma was a little happy, and so they grew closer and closer. Every day, the robot would wait for Grandma to come home and pick up her things. When she coughed, it would offer to bring her a cup of hot tea. July 5th was a special day. There was a circus performance on that day. The robot had seen it on TV before. She remembered it by heart. Of course, Grandma didn't forget. She had already bought tickets for 2 people. The robot was very happy, but when he was helping Grandma to get her hat and get ready to go out, Grandma seemed to be asleep. The robot noticed the grandmother's pocket. Then it went back to the house to get a new battery and put it in, but Grandma's hand still drops. It went back to the room. He took out all the new batteries he had, but Grandma never woke up again. Day by day, and the batteries ran out. One day, the robot sat at the door. The image in front of his eyes began to flicker. In a trance, it opened its eyes again. Grandma was back. The robot was overjoyed. It couldn't wait to take out the 2 expired tickets. Grandma also extended her hand to it. In the days to come, they will no longer be alone.